Hey there, you coming along with today? Straight from the road shoulder for our shared humanity on Tuesday, August 3rd, and it's day 31. Team FOSH for our shared humanity making its way down to Hope, Texas. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the sunrise. And it's going to be a great one. I don't know, there's just a little extra something going on today that's going to be special. Yesterday I made it 25 miles. It was not easy. I had not gone above 21 miles since the second week, and I felt good through 20, but it was a hard push on those last 4 or 5 miles. But because I was able to put that extra effort in, and Rob joined me for the last 5 miles, a little company, a little motivation, a little push, we were able to walk straight into the RV camp without having to get picked up, which means this morning I was able to walk straight out of the RV camp without having those guys wake up and have to drop me off somewhere. A little extra effort on my part for the team, a little extra effort on Rob's part for the team, a little extra effort on Miles' part this morning, getting up early so he could film me with the sunrise doing yoga at the RV camp. We'll not have that opportunity because most of the time I'm doing it in the dark because we got to leave so much earlier in order to get that drop off. So just a little extra effort yesterday made for a very special morning this morning, being able to walk straight out of our RV camp without getting in a car. But yesterday, probably the most special experience that I've had took place. And it was a moment that I'd been waiting for, a moment that I was waiting. And I knew it when I received it. I knew it was going to be right, and I knew it was going to be validation that I was in the right place and I was doing the right thing. As I walked yesterday on my way to White Lake, a tractor pulled up, an elderly gentleman engaged in conversation, inquired on my quest, enjoyed my response, invited me into his home for a supper at 12 noon with he and his wife. The only catch, I had to wait a half an hour while he took care of some hay that he had to take care of in the tractor. I sat with his dog, Eva, in a little shady spot next to his mailbox. He said, wait there for a half an hour. When he came back with the tractor, took me back to his ranch. He must have called his wife because the table was set for 3 and there was a beautiful pot roast on the table. I think it was round steak with wonderful carrots and potatoes. A perfect meal for me. I can only eat certain things, and it was a whole food meal, home cooked. And man, can Judy McQueen cook. Dick and Judy McQueen took me in for lunch yesterday. We shared 90 minutes together. And at the end, I honestly believe we're best friends. They looked at me and they said, John, you just made our day. You made our week. And Judy said, you made our year. I can't wait to tell our friends. We just had a great conversation over a home-cooked meal. A couple of strangers focused on what we had in common. It was moving for me. It was special. I'm very grateful. Dick and Judy McQueen extending their hand and their arms and their love to invite me into their home. We moved some furniture around. We took some selfies. And we just had a blast. And then I was on my way. It was exactly halfway between where I started and where I was finishing. So it was just great relief. That's a story I wanted to share with you today. I hope it's a little bit of inspiration. I hope you see that we're all capable of it. We all have the potential and the opportunities are there. It's just we've got to be looking for it and take advantage of it and make it a point, each of us, to let it become contagious. Let's do it together. Thanks again for following. Spread the word. Share it. Share it in your voice. That's how this thing grows. A little bit of momentum, and this will grow. Peace to you. Make it a great day. Cheers. And also, yesterday we crossed Interstate 90, our second major east-west interstate tollway. We crossed over. Rob and I did 40 push-ups each on top of Interstate 90. Let's the trend continue. The next interstate is 80. Bring it on. Cheers.